Okay, here we go. There we go. Alrighty now. Hello everybody, we are back with some more Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Even though it might not seem like it's been too long, it's like that's mainly because of the fact that number one, I was live streaming it like really late, like starting from 11 p.m. and I stopped the stream at like 2:30 in the morning, so that's probably why. But yeah, we are back with some more, and I decided to do this a little earlier before things started getting a bit more hectic. So, last time we stopped at, we were doing Toshiro's story for a bit, and we're gonna be doing these two. I'm guessing that's Kira over down there, because you know how this goes. I'm trying to save the middle ones for last. So yeah. Go ahead and do the bottom one first, because let's be honest, I don't think nobody wants to watch entirely of the cutscenes too often without a fight.
Right. That hereby concludes Squad 3's regular meeting. Oh man, what a grim atmosphere. It only makes sense. After all, our squad.
Yeah, right. This is Kira's story.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Kira?
Yes?
Have you heard? Camping. It's the new big thing in the world of the living.
Camping?
Yes, it might be something about the outdoor air, but I hear it's very refreshing.
I see, but why bring that to me?
No. You just seem tired lately, and it might be presumptuous of me, but I thought...
I see. I guess that I must be looking grim as well. But you know, I might just be the one responsible for the dark mood here. A leader has to take action in cases like these. In that case, why don't we all do this camping thing? Yes, the fire is ready and the tents are all set up. All right, now let's begin preparations for grilling. I brought meat, vegetables, and drinks, of course. Everything's ready to go. Let's have a fine time camping.
Sir!
I can make some mean yakisoba, so make sure you've got an appetite.
Yeah. Excellent. Everyone looks cheerier. It's true, camping helps build teamwork, and it also allows everyone to enjoy some good food and fresh air, and to be able to relax for a bit. It's exactly what the squad needs right now. The sunlight coming through the leaves really does feel good. Oh, that's it. I should write an appropriate poem. What would work? Let's see. A theme of camping and the woods. My life carved out by my fists.
What the heck?
What's that? A noise coming from deep in the woods?
That's not a shamisen. Huh, but I recognize that voice.
I can't focus like this. Everyone, wait here. I'll go investigate.
Oh, that's funny. I had a feeling it was Eba singing. And just seeing Shuhei just playing the guitar, though, that's freaking
Very
great.
good, Tetsuzaimon. Let the sound of the guitar light a fire within you.
Yeah. I'll awaken the fist of your spirit and dizzying spiral of manliness.
What are the two of you doing out here?
Oh, if it isn't Izuru.
This is weird. What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm the one who should be saying that. I brought Squad 3 out here to do some camping, and all your racket is...
Noise? Wait a second. You better not be talking about the passionate song I love to sing!
Forgive me, I realize I shouldn't have called your music a racket. Still, may I ask, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Today is the Soul Society Music Festival. So we're rehearsing.
A music festival? Oh, that's right. I think I did read a report about that.
What? Did you forget? Well, I suppose Squad 3 has had its hands a little full lately.
Yes, we were all busy with the preparations we needed to make for the camping trip. So, are you two going to be performing at this festival?
Yeah. Tetsuzaimon and I are both on the committee. Which also means that we'll be taking part in the opening act.
I plan to liven things up with this and my voice. What do you say? A brilliant plan, huh?
Aha, I think I understand the situation. Still, may I ask you not to use this particular space? It's just that our camping trip is...
What are you saying? We can't leave at a time like this. We're barely able to find any time for a proper rehearsal as it is.
Yeah. The show is going to open really soon. So we don't have any time to waste. Listen, be a pal and give us a little space for just a while.
What? That's not possible. We have a fire going and our tents have been set up. We can't just pack up and leave now. Everyone works so hard to make this day a success. I simply can't allow the atmosphere to be ruined.
All right, fine. If you must insist, a simple clashing of swords will do.
Very well. If that's how it must be, I won't back down.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Deadly serious.
I swear by the honor of the Music Festival Committee, we will defeat you.
Alrighty. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight Shuhei instead, though. I would have.
I am the victor.
A deal's a deal. I'll withdraw.
Well, that leaves us no choice. Let's hurry, Tetsuzaimon.
Thank goodness. Squad 3's camping trip is safe. Still, I feel guilty about this. There you are. I must say, you traveled quite a long distance.
Oh, it's you again. Have you come here to drive us away once more?
You're not gonna give us any more grief, are you?
No. I've actually come bearing a gift.
Is that yakisoba?
That looks fantastic! You know, come to think of it, I entirely forgot to eat because of training. Can I have some?
Yes, and thanks for giving us our space. One of the men serving under me is a very skilled cook. It's Squad 3's absolute finest. And I'd like to apologize to you for earlier. I wrongly prioritized my squad over your activities. Still, I feel I have to...
Don't worry about it. We understand that it's just something you had to do. Each one of us has to draw a line in the sand every once in a while. And at times like that, we put our convictions to the test.
You have my gratitude. Lieutenant Eva shows what true generosity is really all about.
Sorry for pushing you so far.
Yeah, he's completely correct. It was important to you, isn't that right? To tell you the truth, you look more alive than I've seen you in a good long while.
I'm a little embarrassed. I know. If you have time, would you be willing to pay a visit to our camp? It can be after the music festival has concluded.
Oh, that's a great idea. We'll take you up on that.
So, can we bring the whole committee? Let's make it a real party.
Wonderful. I'm sure that we'd all be delighted to hear your music.
Yeah, leave it to us.
That's awesome. I was kind of hoping I really do hope we get to at least have more playable characters in the future. We already know that we already know that Unohana is going to be playable, thanks to the thanks to slow play showing early access of the DLC. So we know Unohana is going to be in it. Basically Retsu Unohana, but not as Retsu, but more like as Yachiru. So, a path to follow, or the path to follow. Alright, let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Oh, right. Since I'm here in the world of the living, it's time to pick up some
Oh,
makeup.
I get to play as Rangiku?
I've got a list of the shops I want to hit and the products I want to grab, and I'm all ready to go.
I should have read that.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I hate to say it, but I'm afraid that new color is sold out.
Yes, we actually just sold the last one. It's been very popular, and it'll probably be a month or maybe more until we get the next shipment in.
I'm sorry. I wish that I had better news, but we're sold out of what you're looking for.
Oh.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am.
Huh? What do you mean?
There was a man who came in. He looked just like a model or something. He came in not very long ago and bought everything in the store.
Oh, wow.
From what I've heard, it seems that he's been going around to all the cosmetic shops in the area and doing the same thing at all of them.
That does it. Who's responsible for this? I'm gonna find him and give him an earful about how nasty a habit hoarding is. Huh?
La 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 la. Oh, what
Of
a
course,
great
it's
shopping trip.
Yumichika.
Oh, it's Yumichika. He's in an awfully good mood.
That's what he's...
Hold on. What's that poking out of his bag? Yumichika!
What? You really scared me. Rangiku? I don't know exactly what happened, but it's rather unladylike to yell like that. Alas, I was in such a good mood, too.
Hey, that's my line. Now listen, tell me, what have you got there?
There's nothing to hide. It's all cosmetics. I came all the way to the world of the living, so I simply had to buy some while I'm here.
Well, I
yeah.
guess we're on the same page there.
Right?
But still, you can't just go around buying up everything by yourself. There's lots of stuff that I wanted to get too.
Ah, nothing left? Did they run out of what you were looking for? Oh no, that's truly a shame.
Of
But
course.
first come, first served, as they say. Besides, these little products were just waiting around for the day that I would show up and get to use them.
He's annoying, but I have to admit he's also right about that. But when will I have a chance to come to the world of the living next? I have to get everything I need on this trip. In that case... fine, I understand. Tell you what, we'll settle this whole thing with a contest.
A contest?
Well, there's quite a big difference between pretty and beautiful. If I beat you, then you'll hand those cosmetics over to me.
Why?
That's because you're a member of Squad 11.
All right. I'll agree to that.
Alrighty then.
Okay, this is a good enough spot. Ready yourself.
Show me everything you've got.
I really do want Yumi. I know I said this multiple times. I really want Yumi Chica to be playable in the game.
This is to make up for the grief of all women who weren't able to find the makeup that they wanted.
The path of beauty is a treacherous one. You'll learn that soon enough.
If you've got it, then bring it!
Be surprised. Watch me turn the tables. I'll show you the grit of squad leather. An elegant comeback. This is better. I'm too ashamed to do this. Watch me turn the tables. I can't lose.
Not too easy.
What's that? This is better. There's no beauty in this. I'll show you the grit of squad elegant. Die gracefully, at least. What are you doing?
There we go. Because if I just simply just use the ult and
You're
then
too slow.
instead of just giving him that, I'll do a lot less on the.
Take this. What's that? What are you doing? An elegant concept. So much fun. I'm excited.
You're mine. You see nothing.
Shabby at all. I'll show you the grit of squad 11. Nice. Let's start. What's that? This is better. You've got it in you. An elegant comeback.
I want to use the other things, but because it's more of a counter.
Boom! Fujikujaku! True victory must be elegant. I'll send you to your grave. Be surprised. Watch me turn the tables.
You see nothing. This one
Scatter like pebbles.
Here. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Prepare yourself.
An elegant comeback. What do you say? Take this. Let's start. I'll send you to your grave. Damn it! Never forget this offense.
Oh, I've never done it like that before.
You're mine. Yes,
What the
sweet
hell
victory is mine.
What kind of hell scream is that?
The path of combat is at least as treacherous as the path of beauty.
I really don't need to hear that from you.
Well, with that out of the way, you can hand over those products. They're mine now. Free makeup!
A deal is a deal. I won't go back on that. You won the contest.
You're really a good sport. I like that about you.
That means so much.
Okay. Now that I have my prizes in hand, I think it's time to go home.
Rongiku. You're not going to beat me this time.
Come on. A seat officer of Squad 11 shouldn't talk like that. It was totally a fair fight.
Neither blade nor beauty.
I see. In that case, I say that we have a makeup contest using these new products. You accept my challenge, I assume?
Bring it on.
Of course. Alrighty then. Alright. I wasn't expecting it to be Rangiku. Okay, so I know that one's Renji. Byakuya. I'm trying to think of who this is. Unless it's still Rangiku. It's still Rangiku. It's still Rangiku, that's funny.
Anyway, it's time for our tour of the world of the living! So let's get on out there and have some fun, Captain!
Anyway? Why do I have to be forced to tag along on my day off?
Come on, I'm sure you already know the answer to that. To hang out with you, of course, Captain. You're always working too hard, toiling away all the time. I think you could use an actual break for once.
The reason that I'm stuck working all the time is because there's a certain lieutenant who always keeps on ignoring paperwork that comes their way.
Really, don't worry about it. Okay, now, let's decide on an outfit to wear. We've got a long day ahead of us.
Hey! Let go of me, Rangiku!
I'm very satisfied.
Good grief. Chill out a bit, would you? And learn some manners.
Huh? But we came so that we could hang out. Well, sure you may say that, but you really can't deny that you were having an unusually good time at the arcade we went to.
Well, I was just hanging out, that's all.
Huh? Do you think so? Well, as long as you're getting your mind off things, then my mission is complete.
Welcome! Welcome!
What's that? I have to say he looks awfully shady.
Hey, you! Hey, kiddo! Come on over here. Come join me, and I'll rid you of all your troubles.
Huh? What troubles do you mean?
Precisely. Look here. This is called a good growth tonic. If you just go ahead and drink this all down, why then, you'll be inches taller in practically no time at all.
Calling him short.
It acts immediately, and it's only a mere 1,000 yen. How about it? Are you in or not?
Is he seriously tempted to just grow taller?
Nonsense. Little tonic isn't going to do anything to make me grow. Wait a second. What if medical science in the world of the living has moved beyond Soul Society medicine?
Hey, Captain, I say go for it.
Really? Well, then I'll take one.
Thank you so much for your patronage. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold on, it takes immediate effect, is that right? Why not just go ahead and drink it now?
Huh? I mean...
Sure. Here goes. All right, let's see if it works.
Hollows in a place like this? And we were having such fun.
Rangiku!
Yes, sir.
Keep your eye on the merchant and the tonic. Understood.
They ruined my precious day off. Hollows are really rude. They have no decorum at all.
Guess it's time to clean up.
Yes, sir. Tread lightly. With this! Tread lightly. You see nothing. Well? You're going to let me through. You're too slow. With that done, now you can try that tonic and... Huh?
What in blazes? What an unbelievable racket!
Please calm down. Everything's fine now.
Is it over? Hold on a minute. Wait, you're talking differently now.
That goes for both of us. Now, having said that, the liquid in that bottle, your tonic, is nothing more than mere mineral water.
Oh!
What? That means drinking it won't induce any kind of growth at all. What do you think you were doing? Go on, explain yourself.
Oh.
That's great. Poor Toshiro.
Oh, that's really too bad, Captain. But we got the police involved in the case, and that means nobody else will have to end up the way that you did. Wow, another good deed done.
Rangiku, tell me, were you aware of this for the entire time?
Huh? Wait, what do you mean? I say that we should use that money to go and buy some tea. There's a cafe that I want to go try out.
I will.
Huh? That is not what I expected.
I suppose I can hang out a little longer.
Well, let's go!
Hey, stop running! Come on. Dang it.
Alrighty then. Renji's heart-pounding operation.
Come on! You really don't need me to buy something. Let's just get this over with. I want to get back to training. Huh?
Oh hey, what is he, man?
What are you doing? Hey, come on. What am I, a monster or something?
Huh? Renji? What are you doing here?
Yeah. Urahara asked me to take care of something for him.
Wait, we have to hide. Come on, Renji.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you so strong?
Shh. Stay quiet. We'll be spotted.
Come on. Who's gonna spot us? Ah. Well, that's...
We can't hear from here. Let's get a bit closer.
Hey!
We could just hang out and then go home.
Yeah, I guess so. It's my first time at an amusement park, so let's have fun.
Oh, amusement park? Amusement park? Those two are planning to go on a date.
There's no way. Ichigo and Rukia? Even if you're right, even if it was a date, Would that really be a problem?
Renji, you're wondering about their date too, aren't you?
No, it's not my problem. Where they go is their business. It has nothing to do with me.
You really think so?
Yeah.
No, you need to be honest with yourself. Serious.
I mean,
Right? Then let's get going. Be sure to stay out of sight.
Okay. Come on, Orihime. I think this is about enough fooling around.
Wait! Look at that, Renji. That's an amusement park ahead.
Ugh.
After them!
Whoa! What's going on here?
It's a haunted house that lets you experience the afterlife.
No, that was a real...
It's so realistic. Oh, just look at that building. They sure put in a lot of detail.
It has to be memories of a previous life or something. Whoa! What the?
Wow, that ghost is so lifelike. What an adorable design.
It was a fake all along? Huh. Scared me enough.
That's the fun of haunted houses. It's awesome. Wait, this isn't the time for that. We have to find Ichigo. Ah!
What? Did the power go out? Come on, this can't be real. It's just part of the show, right?
Please just stay calm, everyone. The staff will guide you all out.
Aww.
Yeah! What the? It's like a human avalanche! Hey, Orihime, stick close to me!
Hello?
I'm right here! Phew. We finally managed to get out of that crowd. Are you okay, Orihime? What?
Renji? I was just about to seriously flip out here, but it's you?
Sorry, wait a second. What are you doing here?
Hey, don't steal my line.
The thing is,
Look, I don't know what's going on, but this works. Ichigo can be a real handful, so right now, I'm very glad that you showed up.
Huh?
They're coming. Be ready!
What?
Alrighty then. Alright, no talisman.
Great! It's been a while since I've hunted hollows. Okay, Rukia. Now let's get to work!
Yes.
Ow.
You're pretty good.
Go.
Look, there stands. Yes, dinner is served.
Renji is so fun, I swear.
I can see you. Let's go. That is.
Let's go.
Well, that takes care of that. Hey, come on, get up, Rukia.
Yeah, thanks, Renji. I have to say, I didn't expect that.
What? Did a fortune teller say I was gonna show up or something?
Don't be silly. I meant the Hollows.
Hmm?
This internet, whatever that is, was completely wrong. There weren't any real ghosts at the haunted house at all. It was all just hollows.
Ah, so that's it.
Hmm? What's wrong?
Look, don't worry about it.
Hmm?
Oh, there you are, Rukia. I was looking for you.
Rukia! Renji!
Oh, you're here too, Orihime?
Yeah, I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Yeah. You're both here to clear out hollows. That's great to hear. Right, Renji?
Glad? About what?
Nah. I think Orihime is just misunderstanding things.
Wrong about what? What do you mean?
Nah. Look. Hold on. When did this start? Since when have we been holding hands anyway? Is this the first time I've actually held hands with someone?
Soul Reapers.
It's not like I thought back then. But to be completely honest, I didn't think that we'd ever be fighting side by side together again.
What's wrong, Renji? Did you get hurt or something?
Nah. It's good to see that you're safe now.
Alrighty, and last but not least, for the silhouettes for now, Byakuya Kuchiki. Or I'm sorry,
Okay,
as the
that's
AI
all for
voice
today's
goes.
lesson. Take some time to consider what you need to do to speed up your techniques, and turn in a report on the
Maybe it
conclusions
wasn't
you reach
Byakuya,
later.
maybe it's Izuru.
I made it through the day. It's been several weeks now since I started providing training to the newcomers. I'm hated by the Soul Society, but they entrust me with their fledglings? Or that's what I'm supposed to think.
That running animation.
Lieutenant Kira, thanks so much for the lesson today. Your stories are all very practical and pragmatic, so they're a really huge help.
Glad to hear it. By the way, what are you here for?
Excuse me, I wanted to ask you something. I know it's kind of presumptuous because I'm a newcomer, but whenever you share your stories and anecdotes, you often talk about Lieutenants Hisaki, Hinamori, and Abarai a lot. But would it be possible to meet them in person? It'd be a real learning opportunity to get to hear directly from people who fought alongside you.
I see. That is indeed quite insolent. If you want to be able to talk with them and connect with them, then you should first prove your worth.
Forgive my...
That's what I'd normally say, but I do value your initiative. There are no guarantees, but I'll consider your idea.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, you want to invite lieutenants from other squads for some special training?
Yes. You were the first person who came to mind, Shuhei. I understand that you're quite busy, so feel free to decline.
No, it's fine. Even if some of them hail from different squads, the newcomers are our future, and as such, we need to watch over them.
You have my thanks.
Ah, do you mind if I invite another instructor? I have an idea.
Huh?
My name is Shuhei Hisagi, and I'm Lieutenant of Squad 9. I'm here as a special instructor for the day.
Oh, it's Lieutenant Hisagi. He's so dignified.
And we are graced by another presence today.
I'm Isane Kotetsu, Squad 4's lieutenant. Nice to meet you all.
Be on your best behavior, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very well, Lieutenant Kotetsu. Would you tell us all about Squad 4? So Squad 4, unlike most fighting squads, focuses on support and supply?
Right. We're the most specialized support unit in the 13 Court Guard squads, and during emergencies, our job's to assist from the rear. So, our members are skilled in Kido and Bakudo, and...
I understand that you're unusually skilled with Kaido, are you not? Would you be willing to provide us with a demonstration?
Oh, understood.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Your Kaido is far better than mine, Isane.
Yes.
Right. Someone was injured in training the other day. There you are. Now, just to let you know for future reference, it's not very often that you get a chance to have your injuries healed by a lieutenant.
Yes! Thank you! The honor is mine. All right.
She's so nervous, I swear.
I'm always impressed by your focus. Plus, your technique is precise and disciplined.
I'm afraid Kaido is all I can use.
Don't be so modest. Isane, you...
Even so, Squad 4 provides support from the rear, right?
My brother's in Squad 11, and well, he always told me that people in Squad 4 are weak.
Oh, hey! Keep it down, would you?
I can still fight, though, and, I swear that...
You.
Yes, sir!
It seems you don't understand what Squad 4 can do.
What they can do?
Yes, then we'll show you right now. Lieutenant Hisagi, do you have any objections?
Okay, sure. But there's no way I'm going to let you show me up. I'm here representing my squad, so I'll give it my all.
That will be fine.
Defeat Shuhei Hisagi. Oh yeah, I never got the chance to actually play as, never got the chance to play as Izuru, actually, now that I think about it. Well, at least in, or at least in, this game. Well, not this game, but...
You avoided my attack, just as I'd hoped.
That sounds like sarcasm to me.
Oh, incredible! It was so fast, I couldn't see it.
So that's what 2 lieutenants can do. What a sight to behold. It's our lucky day.
I can still fight. Don't underestimate me.
long enough.
Accidentally dropped my controller there for a sec.
58. 10 run! Please give up. Don't underestimate me. That will hurt me. I understand. Strike back. That will hurt me. Won't let you keep. Shut him out. Just stop. Hey, you there. Shut him out. I'll cut through you. Over here. Strike back. That will hurt me. Shut him out. You won't get away. Can you escape this? Keep your eyes on. Now, let's go. Sorry.
Let's go. Yeah, every time you activate Shuhei's ultimate without getting it, that you're not focusing on But basically, if you just simply just do your ultimate, the one that hit red, it's always going to hit one. But if you actually finish your opponent off by depleting their health, it'll actually do more. I've discovered that a little while ago. Well, I've discovered that not too long ago, so.
That's enough!
Nice moves, Izuru.
Thank you.
Oh, amazing. Witnessing a fight between two masters?
What does this fight have to do with Squad 4, though? I don't get it.
I used to be in Squad 4.
What?
Do you see now? Just because you're in Squad 4, that doesn't mean you can't fight. Plus, Lieutenant Kotetsu was arguing with that Ryoka.
Did a Ryoka destroy the Sokyoku?
Yes, that Ryoka.
Lieutenant Kira, it wasn't an argument. I just...
It's just a fact.
No.
If it weren't for Squad 4, there would have been a great deal more deaths as a result of that battle. You really ought to be more appreciative of their worth. Imagine going into battle without having them at your back. Can you picture it? You never know who you're going to face off against in battle. Would you want to square off against Lieutenant Hisagi? You'd most likely be hurt if you did. But you'd also have Squad 4 there to help. The healing that they provide gives everyone a second chance out there. Without their support, many of us would already be corpses. Remember that, all of you.
Oh, yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Now, moving on with today's program. Lieutenant Kotetsu, if you would.
Yes, sir! Lieutenant Kira? Out for me.
No, I'm the one who asked you for a favor. The Kaido lesson that you were kind enough to give was a huge success. All the credit belongs entirely to you. By the way, do you happen to know if there's a particular reason why Shuhei asked you to help out with today's training?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Lieutenant Hisagi? Captain Unohana was the one who said that, right?
Yeah, but let me tell you something. To be honest, a little while ago I was asked to give you this chance. In order to try to pull you out of your shell a little bit. You're a fellow lieutenant and all that kind of thing. That's what Izuru said to me. He's worried about you.
Huh? It was Captain Unohana?
Yeah, there's some history there. So it rouses a certain curiosity.
I see. In that case, I'm very grateful.
Great! That's enough instructing for now, then. three of us should go and get some drinks.
A fine idea. I'll pay to show my thanks.
Oh dear, I'm glad to pay my share.
Then the two of you can cover my tab. It's kind of been a bit of a rough month for me. Someone's coming.
There you are, Interim Captain Hisaki. We wanted to report in to you about the Serete Bulletin.
What? Got it. On my way. I'm sorry, you two. I know I invited you out. I hope you can forgive me for stepping away.
They're gone.
Indeed. Let us be off then.
Huh? Of course. I'd be happy to.
After you.
Lieutenant Kira?
Yes.
Thank you very much for everything. Now, I can...
Lieutenant.
Hmm?
Actually, I've offered myself to Squad 3. But I must confess, hearing people hurl insults at my old comrades does get under my skin. A sign more training is needed.
That's not right at all. You're a fine lieutenant.
Enough sweet talk. I believe you're the only one who would say that now. Still, you know, I'd like to hear more about Squad 4, if you're willing.
Of course.
Alrighty. Alrighty then. Give me more power, fist of determination. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go for that, because that doesn't seem to have anything else.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Please, train me.
What?
He was like, what? Oh, shoot.
What? Help him train? But why me?
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of Bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do Bankai, can't you?
Please, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai?
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'll mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life!
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My Bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training. Or for giving people strength. Aha! I've got it! How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on, let's make a deal. Tell you what, if you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months, I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in Bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or, would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
All right, fine. I'll do it.
I love that guy. Yatsura Hado. Do I have any talismans? No, I do not. Of course I don't. I almost never have any freaking talismans.
Now I'll start fighting for real. That's what I'm talking about. I'll end this now. Bankai!
Oh, I could just go to Bankai State immediately. Alrighty then.
Heal! Shamimaru!
What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not.
You aren't going to retreat. I'll make you retreat with force. Hikotsu Taiho!
I have to train more.
Alrighty then.
Urahara, he's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy.
You aren't going to retreat. I'll make you retreat with force. Hikotsu Taiho!
Why this happen?
Damn you! This is just the beginning.
Let's go.
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess clearly have the potential to increase in strength and efficacy. I believe that repeated battles against Bankai will be able to elevate them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize.
He's a Hullbringer.
It's as if your powers are...
Alrighty. Cool. Give me more power. Let's go ahead and go to this. Alright, how am I doing on time right now? 58
Vibrating
minutes.
spiritual
Not bad.
pressure. Just what sort of enemy is it? What could they be dealing with?
What's wrong? Are you that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? Do you really believe that there's cause for alarm?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm worried about is whether this game of yours can really restore my spiritual powers.
Don't you trust me?
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in the secret room made of spiritualized silver and Reika glass is going to be able to do anything that'll actually make me a Quincy again!
It certainly will. If you're able to survive.
Survive Ryuken Ishida's attack. Okay, so not defeat, just survive. Two different things. Okay, there's a... Okay, as much as I want to put on the talisman, I just gotta survive, right? So, let me, see what I can do here. So, take certain hits. Just in case I do get hit.
What's the matter? You call that dodging? I can see that you're slowing down. Have you reached your limit already?
My limit? At this point, I can barely move my arms and my legs. But at the same time, His spiritual pressure is weakening, too. He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that it'll end up killing me. I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise. And now I have my chance. This is it!
There we go.
My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Grits! Yes!
I'm sorry. This is the end.
He got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right of the heart's sinoatrial node. That is the only way to regain the spirit energy lost while in Quincy Lech Steel. Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you use Heisen? If you used Heisen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to defeat me, but you might have at least inflicted a wound. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. You make me sick. But I'll let you live. This time.
Alrighty then. Lordy, Lord. Uryu's healing. And we can just do that real quick.
Now, I don't have any powers. From here on, I guess not. This isn't really the time to be pondering either. I need a change of pace. A walk might sort things out. This place does make me feel at least a little better. All right.
Aw. Kitty.
I don't think that I've seen your fur pattern before. Are you new around here? Hey, you're hurt, aren't you? Are you gonna be okay? That wound, there's something strange about it. It didn't get into a fight with another animal. And I sense... Well, they call it first aid for a reason. We'll start by washing out the wound, and then, afterward... There we go. Good as new. Nice job, you really hung in there. Are you friends with this one? It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt...
I'm aware.
What?
What are you so nervous about? It's just me, Yoruichi.
Whoa. Don't surprise me like that.
I didn't do anything to surprise you. I mean, it's not like this is the first time you've seen me this way.
You look like a normal black cat, so of course I'll jump if you start talking. Besides, just what exactly are you doing here?
Very well. I owe that cat, so I offer my thanks. Recently, someone has been going around and attacking cats in this area, so I've been trying to do my best to be cautious.
Ah, so this cat was... It's...
Ah, they're here.
A freaking hollow.
That's why the wound seems so strange. Ms. Yoruichi, take care of the cats.
That's fine, but you...
I'll be fine. I've lost my powers as a Quincy, but that doesn't mean I can't still fight. Come on! I'm the one you want!
I guess I just gotta survive, don't I? Oh, or
yes, although frankly, your help wasn't really needed. Still, I realize I put you through a fright. Please, I hope you can forgive me. If I'd only been here sooner, you would have been fine.
Ms. Yoruichi, can you speak with this cat?
That's a secret. By the way, I can tell you're not from around here. Perhaps you ran this way in order to escape from a hollow?
Ah, so that's why I didn't recognize it.
Yes, getting home from here in this situation would be pretty tricky.
Right. Well, I did some quick first aid, but I doubt that will be enough to properly treat it. Ms. Yoruichi, would you have any objections if I were to keep this creature?
Are you sure?
It'd be hard for me to take care of, but I think that I can get the student council to help out.
I didn't expect this from you.
Why is that? Why wouldn't you?
It seems that I find myself thanking you.
Bunch of kitties.
If it pleases you, I'd like to see you again.
Yes, of course.
Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and get these two out of the way.
I told you to stay holified, dipstick!
Dipstick.
Are you stupid or something? I'd be in big trouble if I'd stayed holified!
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training! If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all!
What?
Come on, Ichigo! One more time!
Shut up! I know! Ow!
You're slower immediately after you holify. If my first blow had landed, you'd be dead.
His retention time isn't increasing at a very rapid pace.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
4 seconds.
That's short. What's up, Hachi?
Just now, someone actually managed to slip through.
Huh? A Soul Reaper?
No. The Hachigyo Sogai that technique that I developed after I became a Visored. It isn't possible for it to be broken by a Soul Reaper's Kido. The strange thing break through the force field. Instead, it's more accurate to say that they slipped through.
Orihime.
Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Just kidding.
What are you doing, Ichigo?
Damn.
Ichigo!
Orihime? I see. Huh? What?
Oh, I mean, you just don't seem particularly surprised by what I told you.
Oh yeah, this must have been right after
Sure
when
I am.
Yamamoto.
It's just that finding out
shared
that
everything.
Katakuta Town is going to be wiped out because
Yep.
of this Oken thing. Well, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But still, it's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna stop Aizen. I can tell I'm getting stronger. Really. I can feel it. Thanks for the heads up, Orihime. All right, let's get back to training, Hiyori!
I see. He can't really process what I told him because he's too preoccupied. He's so busy training and getting stronger. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. That's because Ichigo knows. He's aware of exactly what he has to do, and he isn't afraid to confront the situation head on. I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately, and not in a scary way. It's not like it was before. Although, I suppose it isn't particularly friendly either. And now, I have to get stronger too.
Hey, what's her deal?
You might not be aware of this, but Orihime was my first love.
Oh, yeah? He says that about every pretty girl? Really? Well, I don't remember him saying that about me.
Because I did it, dipstick.
Don't take your eyes off me!
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are absolutely flawless. There's no doubt about that.
Yes?
Then help me understand something. How was Orihime able to detect this place and get inside of it?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do. I could feel it. It seems pretty clear that it must have been that ability which allowed her to detect this place, and subsequently empowered her to manipulate my force field in a way that enabled her to slip through it the way that she did. Although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible to me that it would even be possible for a human to possess powers such as that.
Don't ask me what I'm doing. It's just a little thing I've had for years.
There you are, Orihime.
Miss Yoruichi!
Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over. Please, come with me. He wants me to bring you to his training ground right away.
Alrighty then. Let's go. Yay! Now I can play that one. I hope I didn't just play the same fucking clip. I doubt I did, but that'd be funny. Okay, cool, I didn't.
Well, hello there, Miss Inoue. It's been a long time. I've been watching two sweaty guys wail on each other for days now. So it's nice having a young woman stop by the office for a change.
Chad, Renji? Mr. Urahara, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
You know, earlier, Rangiku of Squad 10 stopped by too. You've heard, haven't you? I mean about the Oaken, the Royal Key? I'm sure that the story has already reached Ikaku by now as well. Actually, we're all astonished. It caught us by surprise, I'm afraid. In any case, we and the Soul Society have to prepare to fight a battle this winter. Well, to tell the truth, it's really more like an all-out war. In the coming months, a great deal of blood is bound to be shed, more than ever before. And we'll all need to be stronger than ever before in order to have a chance at tackling the situation.
Right, me too. I want to get stronger as well.
Of course you do. But there's something I have to tell you, Orihime. The thing is, you aren't going to be fighting with us this time.
What?
It's Tsubaki. He was destroyed in the battle with the Iran cars the other day. Has he been repaired as of yet?
No. He was broken so badly that I wasn't able to heal him. I don't even know how to go about fixing him.
Tsubaki is the only offensive weapon at your disposal. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to participate in the battle without him. It's out of the question.
Hold on, Mr. Urahara. She's actually a good friend of ours. She fought hard in the Soul Society. All she's looking to do is to get stronger. We have to help her. We can't just leave her behind.
Chad.
That's an emotional argument. Do you want her to get hurt? Or worse, to get killed?
No, but she's got an ability more valuable than fighting. She can protect and heal people.
The Santen Keshun's defensive capabilities are limited. It won't be useful in this upcoming battle. Squad 4 can take care of our casualties, and we'll also have people like Captain Unohana and Lieutenant Kotetsu with us on the front lines this time around. In short, what I'm trying to say is that Miss Inoue's powers won't be needed.
But...
Don't pester me. You know that it's true. A warrior that can't fight is only going to hold us back.
Mr. Urahara!
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Mr. Urahara. I'm glad you told me. I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Orihime!
Don't do it. Urahara's correct. Squad 4 may specialize in healing, but that's not all they can do. They've also had extensive combat training. Orihime may have some useful abilities. There's no denying that. But she's still just a human. And taking into account her personality, we have to face facts. She just wasn't meant to be a warrior.
Orihime.
That's an interesting ability you have, girl.
Orihime, what's wrong? You look so... Hey, what is it, Orihime? Orihime! What? Kisuke said that? Oh, the jerk! You poor thing!
No, it's okay. Honestly, after talking with you, I feel a lot better. It's probably for the best, really. I mean, after all, he's right. I'm not strong enough.
It's not okay. You've done your share of fighting up to now, if not more. I mean, you even fought your way through the whole Soul Society. Doesn't it make you so angry to be dismissed like that?
No, I'm not.
Stop lying!
I'm not lying, and I'm not mad. I'm just feeling rather sad right now. I want rest of you. But more importantly than anything else, I just don't want to be a burden to anyone. If I'm going to hinder Ichigo or hold anyone else back, then I'd rather just be sad.
Listen, Orihime. It's not the weak of body that bear responsibility for causing problems on the battlefield. It's the weak of spirit. Not a single one of you was any kind of a hindrance at all during the battle at the Soul Society. Not Ichigo, nor Chad, nor Uryu. Neither were you, Orihime. If any one of you hadn't been there, then frankly, I'd be dead right now. There just has to be something that you can do to make yourself fit for this battle. Let's find it together, okay?
Rukia.
What?
Hiyori?
You're coming with me! Hachi says he needs you.
What? Who's Hachi?
Sorry.
Who was that?
I'm Hachigen Ushoda, but please, feel free to call me Hachi. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
As I suspected, these hair clips are the source of your power. They're almost a kind of zanpakuto. This is very interesting. Although, this one's damaged. I noticed it when you showed up here, and it's been bothering me ever since then. Aha. Yes, I understand. It got broken into so many pieces that you weren't able to fix it. And so they told you that you weren't going to be allowed to fight. Do I have that right?
Not exactly, but I've explained it 5 times already, so that's close enough.
You know, what's strange is, as far as I can tell, you possess an ability that's very much similar to my own. If that's the case, it seems to me that you should be able to restore these broken pieces to a complete whole with ease.
You fixed him. You fixed Tsubaki. I can't believe it! Thanks, Mr. Hachi.
Orihime, now that Tsubaki's been fixed and its power restored, I believe there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to join the battle line. But even though it may be within your ability, I would still advise you to choose not to. If your ability is truly like the one that I possess, you're simply not very well suited for combat, especially when it comes to doing battle against the Arankars. What is your wish now? Do you still want to fight?
Yes, I want to fight.
Very well then, you shall. But it's important for you to recognize that you don't fully understand your abilities yet. There is a way for you to fight, but you must find it. Please remember to keep this perspective in mind. The important thing isn't really how you should be, but rather what's much more significant is how you want to be.
Right. Ichigo, I'm just too weak. So that's the reason why I always turn to you for help. But I won't turn to you this time. The next time we see each other, I'll be be able to fight without looking at your back.
There you are. What's going on? What are you doing?
Shuhei.
Oh, hello, Shuhei. I was just taking a little break and enjoying the show.
That's Kuchiki and one of the Ryoka.
Orihime. They're training for the coming war. They've been at it for a month.
If you ask me, they look like they're having a bit too much fun.
Hey, do you think so too? Rukia was never particularly good at making friends. She just rarely opens up to anybody else. I was surprised when she showed up with that desperate look and asked me to open up the training grounds behind the barracks. I'm happy she's found herself a new friend.
Even if that friend is a human?
Don't say that.
Forgive me.
No, this is good. Even though they live in different worlds, friendship is a fine thing. And you know, well, those young people are rather unusual. Maybe they'll become Soul Reapers when they manage to reach the Soul Society. So what's up? What did you come here for? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, that's right. This month's Serete Bulletin. The mail order catalog's inside.
What are you doing with this?
It's chaos around here. Squad 10's in the world of the living. Squad 11's captain won't wake up. I don't know where their lieutenant is right now. And those two from Squad 12 won't even come out of the lab. You know, I never realized that a captain's duties were so difficult. Captain Tosin never asked us to do anything at all. Well then, I should be going.
Stay for a little while.
I'm sorry. I have work to do. Although I admit I wouldn't mind watching those two train for a while. Well, we'll see. Maybe another time.
Four months, eh? That's not much time to mend the heart. And it's even less if one's looking to build strength. If only there were some way that this fleeting peace could last just a little bit longer.
The hyperbolic time chamber. I'm just kidding. Sorry, wrong anime. Like, literally how the hyperbolic time chamber worked in the... Spend 1 year in the hyperbolic time chamber, when in reality, all that's ever gone by was just a day in the real life. So it's like... I'm just saying, that would be... I'm just saying, if they had a legitimate efficiency of, like, the hyperbolic time chamber in Bleach... You have any idea how fucking overpowered they'd be by now? Man. Sorry, I just had to throw that out there.
Good. I suppose it's a positive thing that we brought back your severed arm.
What took so long? I thought my arm was gonna rot.
Stop complaining. At least it's been put back now. After all, if your arm had been completely destroyed like Grimjow's was, you would have been dropped from the Espada too.
Maybe so.
Ulquiorra, entering. Welcome, Ulquiorra and Yami. It won't be long now. What's the status of the Hogyoku? It's at 50%. It will awaken when the Soul Society expects it to. But there's a secret that only those who've actually touched the Hogyoku know. I strongly doubt that even Kisuke Urahara, who developed it, sealed it away abruptly, and never removed the seal, would know what it is. You see, if the Hogyoku is joined with someone who possesses twice the spiritual pressure of a captain while in a dormant state with its seal removed, its full power will be released, although for only a short time. Can you tell me what your name is, my new comrade?
Wonderweiss, Margera.
Wonderweiss.
Do you remember the order I gave you a month ago, Ulquiorra?
Yes.
Carry it out. The choice is yours. You can take whomever you like.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and would you like to go too, Grimjow?
It's like hard to do anything without an orb.
Roncars. Now? Aren't they a little early?
They're definitely early, but there's no time to figure out why.
Hey, looks like we picked a good spot. There are some brutes with pretty high spiritual pressure down there. What do you say? You want to start with them?
Take a good look. Those are Soul Reapers. It's possible that they're the reinforcements sent here from the Soul Society that Six told us about, right?
I thought you were a chick. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
sorry. Of course I meant the former Six.
The guy that I want to kill the most isn't down there.
Hey, wait, Grimjow! That utter fool!
Let him go. He's a Preveran, Espada. He's entirely worthless.
Huh. The guy that I really want to kill the most isn't down there either. Hey, let's go, rookie. Don't just stand there drooling. Huh. Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Kuchiki, a Ronkar's believed to be Espada have been detected in North Karakura.
Yes, sir. I just received the report, too.
The Keto experts are working on opening the gate. Go to the Senkaimon in front of the barracks.
Yes, sir.
Rukia, I'll go with you!
No, Orihime. You don't have a Hell Butterfly. If you try to pass through the Senkaimon with me, you'll end up in the Dangai, the border between the world of the living and the Soul Society.
I just ordered the outer wall to be stabilized, so you can safely pass through the Dangai. It will take a little time, but you'll be able to return to the world of the living. I know you're in a hurry, but regardless, you still have to stay calm, understand?
Yes.
Don't make that face, Orihime. I'll be waiting on the other side.
Okay.
This isn't right. It's too soon for the Espada to show up. The Hogyoku wasn't supposed to awaken until the winter. I don't understand. What's happening?
Miss Inoue! Miss Orihime Inoue! The outer wall of the Dangai has been stabilized. You can pass through now.
Thank you so much.
We'll escort you.
Huh? No, that's okay.
You're not a Ryoka anymore. You're a guest. It's customary for 2 Soul Reapers with their Hell Butterflies removed to accompany a guest through the passage. After you.
Okay then. Thanks. Thank you. I'd better hurry. It's okay. I got a little stronger over the last month. I know I can help out now. So, hold on, Ichigo, and everyone else.
So only 2 guards. These Soul Reapers are more incompetent than I thought they were. They don't seem to be aware of the fact that the passage is actually the most dangerous part. It was very convenient for me that the irritating restrictive current was disabled. When I'm talking to someone, I don't like to feel like I'm being rushed.
He's,
Hey, hold on. You're a Rancor.
Wait! You want to talk, right? Then let's talk. Santen Kishun! Please! Run!
But...
Just go! Now! Ayane!
Oh? Those were catastrophic wounds. Your healing powers are truly impressive. That's quite an ability you have. Come along with me, girl. Don't say a word. Except, yes, if you say anything else, I'll be forced to kill. But not you. I'll kill your friends instead. No questions. No discussion. You have no rights whatsoever. Nothing short of your immediate compliance will save your friends from a truly grisly fate. That is all. Understand, girl. This is not a negotiation. It is an order. You see, Lord Eisen wants your powers at his disposal. I was given orders to bring you back to him, unharmed. I'll say it just once more. Come along with me, girl.
To be continued. One-armed beast.
Let go!
Please stay still, Ichigo. You shouldn't be getting up yet.
This is exactly the reason why your pals from the Soul Society are here. Let them handle it. Got it?
Well, this is exactly what I've been training for, too. It's now or never.
Let him go.
Alrighty then.
Hello. I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper.
And I've been waiting for you. Come on. You'll see. I want to show you just how much I've changed in the last month. Run, Kai!
Bankai, eh? So what? Did you forget? Your Bankai was basically useless. It couldn't stop me at all.
I've got a question for you, Green Jiao. Tell me, what happened to your arm?
I got rid of it. I only need one arm to kill a little runt like you.
Oh yeah? I guess that I don't have to hold back then.
If you do, you're gonna die real quick!
Go. Ooh, I get to fight in this state, huh? Defeat Green Jiao. I'm gonna save those talismans for a little bit.
What's that?
Sorry, man. I don't have the time to explain. What a joke. Whoa. This is fun. So slow. You're just too weak. Whoa. Let's go.
This isn't Soul Reaper power. How? How did you ever do it in only a month?
Like I just told you, I don't have time to explain.
You little jerk! There's the ball for the final blow. So slow. So slow. Incredible. Take this. You're just too weak. What? Let's go. So slow. Incredible. Whoa. This is fun. Strike back. So slow. Incredible. Suffer.
I always forget that was not far range. I keep thinking I'm gonna perform the Getting a 10 show like that. Excuse me.
It's over. Cream gel. Yeah, my mask.
Damn.
Looks to me like what happened is that you used up all your power. You got short of breath the instant your mask came off. It's over, Soul Reaper. I'm hurt pretty bad myself. But even with that power of yours, you couldn't beat me in the end.
Damn.
I suppose the reason doesn't matter. Whatever it may be, that mask is gone now anyway. Isn't it? Don't worry. A setter from this range will blow your head clean off. It'll be quite painless. What?
Oh, boy. I have to say, I really hate getting involved in Soul Reaper fights.
Oh yeah, I've yet to actually play as Shinji. I rarely ever play as him, actually. Nothing against him, it's just one of those... I just rarely ever play as him.
Oh, well. With you guys making such a ruckus so close to me, I can't very well ignore it, can I?
Shinji!
What are you? Are you with them?
Why would I be?
Then what are you?
What's it to you?
You're right. I don't really care one bit. I don't need to know who you are to kill you!
Sheesh, you really are. A reckless hothead.
Oh, do I get to play as Shinji, actually? Oh, heck yeah, I do. Oh, dear God, I do. Okay, so I feel like he's more of a... From what I actually did play a little bit, though, of Shinji, he's definitely quite quick on his feet. Depending on a lot of them are.
Quit lying and help me out, Sakanade.
I'm stubborn, you know. I'll smack you.
time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Hold on, that mask. Then you really are one of them.
How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter who I am. What the? Now keep on coming back. Prepare yourself. I said enough. Like this. Don't force yourself. Let's go. You can't stand this from your head. Resist this. You have this coming. This is not a joke. I got you. This is not it. This is a threat. Too weak. I'm not done yet. It's a trick. Now keep on coming back. I'm very sorry, Ironcon. You seem fairly strong. I won't hold back. It's a trick.
Here I come. This is pointless.
I'm stubborn, you know.
I really want to try and see if I can at least get the
Keep on coming back.
I want to try and see. Got the. I really want to get this stupid freaking encounter.
This is a threat.
Problem is, you just don't attack when you really have to.
I'm not done yet. It's a trick.
And when you did attack, that's off. That's out of range.
I'm stubborn, you know. This way.
Whatever.
Enough. You're too slow. Now keep on coming back. What are you looking at? It's the end. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir.
Don't get any ideas. You...
Not bad.
Eat rocks! Grind! Oh, kia ora.
Mission accomplished. We're going back.
Part of the Espada. I think that's what it said, right?
Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
Yay. Yay! Sorry. Just had to. I get to play as Toshiro at least, so that's always cool.
What a coincidence. I'm a 10-2. Arrancar Diaz. Yummy.
10? Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth.
This is over now.
Alrighty then.
You're not getting away. Screw you. This is Soul Strike Back. Is that it? Come on. Below you. Here, fight. You just figure it out. What? Come in. You're weak. Over here. Take this serious. It's my question. You're not getting away. Come on. Get lost. I'll crush you. Let's go. Strike back.
Shit.
I'll crush you into tiny pieces.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. That's right. Okay, as long as I don't actually try to hit him with my ultimate and just deplete his health, I can just beat him. Okay, assuming that I can at least get things done.
Hold up your soul. It's my turn now. Just get in the sky.
There we go.
My sword's drawn.
Yeah, because if you deplete their health and whatnot, you can actually take away their lives. You can actually take more lives out than when you normally do your ultimate to take away at least a portion of it. So.
What was that? It was nice and cool.
Looks like I'll have to perform Bankai against him, even with the Gentei Kaijo lifted.
Alrighty. A successor for number 6. Whoa, that was a little close. It's fucker.
Can I cut that one?
I told you you won't be able to beat me one-on-one. Don't you get it?
Shut up!
Listen, will you talk to him? Or do I just have to kill him?
2 against 1 isn't my style.
No, huh? Oh, what a pain. Yami, may I ask, can I have that boy? These guys are a total joke. Come on, let's go 4-on-1. I'm going to release, and I'll take on all of you.
I won't let you! Bankai! Dai Goron Hyorin Maru!
Strangle Trepadora.
I want to put on the talismans, but I don't want to do that quite yet either.
This is pathetic. What happened to all that power you were boasting about? Your speed is practically glacial. Keep this up and my tentacles will catch you. Come on, you're gonna have to be way quicker than that.
Let's go. There's more.
Just jump! Let's keep this going. I won't show any mercy. So weak.
That's always bullshit. Fucking. Okay, this is just unfair. You have super armor on. This is bullshit. There we go.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Let's go.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Damn it!
Captain!
Excuse me. To be continued again. Ash, Light, and Ivy. Okay then. How am I doing on time, at least?
There's nothing to do. That loopy stole those Soul Reapers from me.
About 2 hours.
But it's such an annoying pain to have to go out and look for other ones. Hey, rookie. What's your story? What do you think you're doing here?
Excuse me.
Huh. Yeah. I've got nothing to do.
You know what, lady? You've got a real killer bod. Wow, I mean, it's totally luscious. Maybe I'll poke it all full of holes.
Kinky. Kinky. Sorry. That's just so many levels of wrong.
Woo, man, just in time. Wow, that was close.
Ooh, do I get to play as Urahara?
Oh, forgive me. I suppose I should introduce myself.
Can I please play as Urahara?
I'm Kisuke Urahara. I run a dinky little store that goes by the name Urahara Shop. I'm absolutely delighted to make your acquaintance. Whoa! Wow. Well, now that's a new one. What do you call that technique? I've never seen it before.
You want to know its name? That was called a bala. It's a projectile that's made of hardened spiritual pressure. It's not as strong as a cerro, but then, on the plus side, it's about 20 times faster. How do you like them? Not so easy to dodge, are they, huh? Die! Die, you clog-wearing freak!
Bitch, please. That ain't gonna be enough to take down Urahara.
That's the guy who got in my way. I seriously wanted to kill him. Stupid Yami. I'll bet he's already finished him off. Oh well, let's get back to the business at hand. Okay, folks? Seriously, what was that hippie thinking? Showing up like he was going to save the day, but just getting himself killed, and super quickly. Oh well, whatever. I guess there's nowhere to hide when you're outnumbered 8-3.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking. You talk a lot.
So, what's the deal?
I really can't stand bombastic windbags like you. They all make me sick.
Hey, lady, come on now. Have you forgotten whose tentacles are all wrapped around you? Your life is being held, cradled in my hands right now. If you make me mad, I will perforate you!
It's important that you never ignore your opponent. You were being far too careless. Haven't you ever heard the words, ready-minded?
Huh? You're still alive?
My Hyorimaru is the ultimate ice weapon. You can shatter it, but as long as there's water around, it will always reform.
Crap!
Don't. Just stop. You're finished now. Thanks to your negligence, I'm fully prepared. I had more than enough time to get ready. Your weapon may seem impressive because it has 8 arms, but then again, mine has all the water in the atmosphere at its disposal.
What?
Senen Hyoro. Sorry. I guess 8 wasn't quite enough, was it?
Lowly candy shop owner. Okay, well, I didn't get. Oh right, I forgot that was a cutscene sequence.
Really? Are you serious? They got loopy? Damn it. That's what you get for underestimating them. If we don't take care of these guys...
Lord Eisen is sure to punish us.
How can you...
What? Still be alive?
Oh. Well, how do you think?
Hey, cut that out. It's irritating. Stop finishing my sentences for me. Ha! Idiot! What's it feel like to be shattered?
I think I've seen just about enough of that technique. You won't hit me again.
Yo, let's go. I get to play as Kisuke. Let's go. Alright. That was sick.
I should take this a bit more seriously. Yasobi Benihime. Juzutsunagi.
Losing?
Let's go.
You still don't understand, do you? You're under a misconception. You thought your little barrage of bala all hit me. So you must be asking yourself, why am I still standing, right? Well, this is the secret.
What the?
A portable Gigai!
What is that? I've never even heard of it before.
Of course not. I've never shown it to anyone else before this. I have to say, making it was one thing, but using it is another matter altogether. Although, to be honest, I'm probably the only one who could. It makes an excellent decoy, but the switching places part is tricky. Well, how'd I do? Come on, give it to me straight. Did you notice when I changed? Could you tell when I made the switch?
That's great.
Are you scared?
Strike back.
What about this? Here I come. Hope it's to your liking. Go! See you liking. What a shame.
It's my turn now. My spiritual pressure.
It'll only take like what, 2?
You left me no choice.
I'll murder you. Flash.
That was cool.
I should take this a bit more seriously. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
Don't take me for a fool.
Over there. What about this?
Forgive you.
Go! What about this? It's all clear to me.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. Gotta be careful here.
Are you scared? See you later. How do you like it?
It's my turn now.
What about this? Like this? See you liking?
It's my turn now.
What about this?
Come on, hit.
Here I come.
There we go. I was waiting for you to do that.
More seriously. Shibari Benihime. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
What? Me? Losing? We're through here.
No!
I'm really sorry you weren't able to kill me, you poor thing, Mr. Captain. Whatever you do, don't forget my face.
God, why
The
did you say
next
it?
time that we meet, I'll twist your little face off, and I'll smash it into tiny little bits!
Alrighty then. Two 11s. Okay. Oh, cool. This would be the This is also just a cutscene only scene here, so.
Negación!
I sense traces of its spiritual pressure. It seems you've acquired a new power. But it's so insignificant. Anyway, it's over. There's nothing you can do now. The sun has set. This day was ours.
Kisuke Urahara. I know what they say about him, but he remains a mystery. He's been deep in thought ever since the Arrancars departed. In any case, given the number of Espada that were involved, we got off easy, all things considered. We made a grave miscalculation. The Arrancars are fully operational and ready to fight. We have to get ready for battle immediately. And, at the same time, somehow hold out hope that even with such preparations, it's not already too late. Rangiku, were you able to contact the Soul Society?
No.
How strange. I can't get through to Orihime at the Soul Society. Is there some kind of Reiha interference? Ichigo.
I'm afraid this is the best I can do. My power is not exactly the same thing as healing someone. It's more like a regression of space. In order to activate it and employ it effectively, what I need to do is accurately identify the subject I am regressing. Right now, the spiritual pressures of both the Arrancar and Ichigo are intermingling together inside of the wound that he received earlier. At this point, I've done all I can do. The rest of it is out of my hands. In order for him to make a full recovery and regain his health, he needs to stay far away from those of us who possess hollow-like spiritual pressure. Take him home and put him to bed so he can rest and recover. That's the best possible treatment that I can recommend for him right now.
All right. Thank you. Ichigo, who were those guys anyway? What are you after here? What kind of power are you about to gain? What happened? Why did the Arrancars suddenly break off their attack and withdraw? I don't understand any of this. No, I'm getting confused. I'd better go outside and cool off.
No, Yuzu, don't! Come on, Ichigo needs to rest right now. But, Karin...
Do you think it'd be okay if I eat in there?
Yes, please do. I'm sure that he'd really like that.
Right. Well, then... Sorry.
Here, take this. It will wrap itself around you, enclosing you in a special spiritual membrane. With it surrounding you, only we Arrancars will be able to see you. And, at the same time, it will allow you to pass through solid objects. Make sure you never take it off.
All right.
Now then, you have 12 hours before we depart. You may say goodbye, but just to one person. However, if that person becomes aware of your presence, that recognition will violate our agreement. You have until midnight. Do what you have to do by then, and report to the designated location. Don't forget, you may say goodbye to one and only one person.
To one person. There's so many. If I'm saying goodbye, there are lots of people I'd like to say it to. I mean, Tatsuki, Chad, Uryu, Rukia. So, Yuzu and Karin, the two of them ate dinner in here tonight. Yeah. You were feeling nostalgic. You missed your brother, huh? You wanted to eat dinner together with Ichigo in his room. This is Ichigo's room. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never been in here before. It kinda smells like him. I can't. I just can't do it. Oh boy, look at me. What am I even doing with myself here? Ichigo, it's funny. There were so many things that I wanted to. I thought about becoming a teacher, or maybe even an astronaut. I wanted to open a bakery, or go to a donut shop and ask for one of everything, or treat myself to all the flavors in an ice cream truck. If only there were 5 of me. If there were, then I could be born in 5 different towns, eat 5 different meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and have 5 different jobs. And then, all 5 of me could fall in love with the same guy. Thank you, Ichigo. Goodbye.
Alrighty. Well, that's it for the Visored arc. And how much time did I make on this? Only 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, so the next time we meet on Bleach Rebirth of Souls, we'll go ahead. We'll be doing Chapter 4, the Waco Mundo arc. I'm sorry I haven't really been talking nearly as much, people. It's just one of those times where it's just like I get so invested to like how the story of Bleach sometimes goes. It's kind of like, I think it's just one of the main reasons why I have the hardest time like wanting to talk over whenever I watch or even play certain video games and anime and whatnot. And I know the one anime I especially have the hardest time doing that for is Yu Yu Hakusho, is like talking over that, and Bleach just reminds me so much of Yu Yu Hakusho in that sense. In a good way, though. It brings back a lot of nostalgic feelings. So yeah, next time we meet on this game, we will be doing the Waco Mundo arc. Next time we meet, hope you all have yourselves a fantastic night or day. Take care, and God bless every single one of y'all.